stratified sampling. How stratified sampling works is this. I still have this 80 units in the population. But now, suppose I have 3 distinct groups. For instance, I have 30, say, I don't know, say you want to survey primaries, not bad example. Okay, say Malays. Okay? Why? Why cannot? Race cannot, man? Cannot say race, man? What's your problem? You know something against race, ah? Say out of the 30. You know, very funny. What's your problem, ah? Chinese English, right? Right. Suppose you have 80 people. Out of which 30 are Malays, 10 are Indians, 40 are Chinese. And you want to find out, for example, maybe, I don't know lah, food preferences. Okay, food preferences. Seriously, I mean, what? Yeah, food preferences, that's why it makes a difference. Race makes a difference, right? Food preferences. If you use simple random sampling and survey these 80 people, you may have selected 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What's the problem? What's the problem? The problem not my problem, huh? The problem now is the opinions of Malays are not represented in the sample. So what is an improved version of this? What should we have done? If you want the opinions of Malays, Indians, Chinese to be proportionately represented, what would you do? You would say, okay, now I have 30, right? Proportionately, I have 30 out of 80. This is the proportion of Malays. And since I want to select 8, I times 8. Correct? Then I will pick 3 from here. No matter what, I must pick 3 Malays to be surveyed. Similarly, since there are 10 Indians, proportionally I have 10 out of 80 Indians, and I want to select 8 samples, I must pick 1. Similarly, I must have 4. So now I use a random number generator to select 1 to 30. That means random number generator, I select 1 to 30, I select 3, 1, 2, 3. Random number generator, I select any number from 31 to 40, I select 1. Any 4 samples from 41 to 80, I go 1, 2, 3, 4. By doing that, I have improved my sampling method. Now I ensure that each subgroup is proportionally represented. Better, right? Isn't it better? So this is the improved version. So let's go back to the notes. Okay, what I say is all there. You all read on your own. Okay, basically you have to identify the strata, and then the sample size is proportional to the relative size of the strata. You all can do basic arithmetic. So, can I trust all of you? Oh, no, not that I don't trust all of you. Because I didn't go through example 3, so you don't know what this table is all about. So maybe I go back to example 3 and then explain the table and you know what I mean, okay? This is example 3. This is the table. What happens is, out of 2,000 students, correct, you have 2,000 students, 200 year 1s travel by car, 400 year 1 travel by bicycle, 500 So basically, there are 6 subgroups. Instead of Chinese, Malay, Chinese, Indians, now you have 6 subgroups. Correct? 6 strata. Understand? Okay? So suppose in example 4, you want to still select 100 students. So you want to select 100 out of the 2,000. How many students should we survey here? How many year 1 to travel by car should we survey? By proportionality. For one thing. Okay. I show you one example here, and you can do the rest. There were 200 year 1 who travel by car. The size of this subgroup. As a proportion of the total population, it's like that. Correct? How many students do you want to survey? 100. So times 100. Therefore, you get 10. So far, so good. Similarly, you do the same for the bicycle year 1 students, or other year 1 students who travel by bicycle. Yep. Okay lah, equal misery lah. I write you also write, I write Okay, 25. Then similarly, this is 240. This is 360. Okay, then I total the year 1s up to get 10 plus 20 plus 25. I get 55. Then 12 plus 18, 30 plus 15, you get 45. Total you get 100. Similarly, you add this, you get 22, you get 38, and you get 40. What is this major advantage of this method? Quite obvious, right? To ensure that each strata is proportionally represented. Now, I want to emphasize, remember we selected this one. We decided we want to pick 3, 1, and 4. How do we pick 3 out of this 30? You cannot just happy just pick 3. You must still use a simple randomization. You must still use a random sampling method to choose the 3. That means, for example, use a random number generator. Okay? We did this 10, pick 1, you must still use a random number generator. You cannot happy just choose another 31. Follow? Okay? Okay, so this is to ensure that they are proportionally represented. Okay, easy right? Okay, next, systematic sampling.